So, say you're cruising at 30,000 feet when suddenly, wait, what was that crawling up the chair in front of you? No, you're not hallucinating. Bedbugs on airplanes are real. Bedbugs are excellent hitchhikers, and airplanes with their high turnover of passengers and fabric-lined seats are potential hotspots. Imagine this. You're on a red-eye flight from New York to London, exhausted. You finally drift off when you feel an itch on your arm. At first, you shrug it off. Airplane cabins aren't exactly known for their comfort. But then another itch. A quick glance at your seat reveals the horrifying truth, a tiny brownish bug scurrying into the crevice of the armrest. That's precisely what happened to Thea, one of our former bedbug inspection clients who found herself battling bedbugs at 30,000 feet. I couldn't believe it, she recalls. Luckily for Thea, she was the type of person who reacts to the bedbug bites immediately. But most of us are not that lucky. 30% of humans have no reaction to bedbugs, and the rest have a spectrum of delayed reactions. Few folks react immediately. This is why if a bedbug bites you on an airplane, your skin may not even show a bite until 5 days later when you're either at a hotel or at your final destination. So let's get into 6 reasons why it happens and how it's probably not the airline's fault. First up is the simple fact that many people store their luggage under the bed and then bring it on board. It sounds harmless, but storing suitcases under your bed at home is one of the easiest ways to accidentally bring bedbugs onto a plane. They crawl inside, tuck into the seams, and stay hidden until your next big trip. So when you grab that bag, toss it in the overhead bin, and sit back for your flight, guess who just got a free boarding pass? Some people don't even know that their bed has an issue, so they're not even aware that they're bringing bed bugs onto the plane. What's a better place to store the luggage? You can still store it under your bed, but I would place your luggage into a plastic bag and then store it under your bed, so at least it's isolated. Now let's talk about that cozy travel pillow, stuffy, or blanket that could be carrying bed bugs. Some travelers like to bring a little comfort from home, like pillows, throw blankets, or their favorite hoodie. But if these items were sitting on a better couch with bed bugs, they could be harboring a few stowaways. Kids like to bring stuffed animals that could be harboring a bed bug or two. I can't count the number of times I saw bed bugs on a stuffed animal that were sitting on a kid's bed. So, with these being soft, warm, and rarely laundered, these personal items can quietly transfer bugs from home to seat 22B. So, the third reason is that not everyone reacts to the bites, and that's part of the problem. Roughly 30% of people don't show any signs when bitten by bed bugs. That means someone could have an infestation and not even know it. They hop on a flight unaware they've brought company, and suddenly a bed bug ends up exploring the upholstery mid flight while its human host is blissfully unaware. So the best thing you can do is to run all your clothing through the dryer as soon as you get home. You can also use one of those bed bug heaters like the Zap Bug or Thermal Strike. We'll link to them below. We use them on a regular basis. Always act as if you could have been exposed to bed bugs and you'll decrease your chances of getting them. A fourth reason is that airplanes are basically high traffic hotels in the sky. Hundreds of people sit in those seats every day, and cleaning between flights doesn't always go beyond a quick sweep and a light vacuum. If just one of those passengers had bed bugs in their bag, coat, or clothing, there's a chance some were left behind. Planes have high turnover, high volume, and lots of fabric. Three things that make it easy for bed bugs to establish themselves. Let's talk about soft-sided or even hard-sided luggage is like a luxury apartment for bed bugs. Unlike hard shell cases, soft-sided bags have fabric linings and seams where bed bugs can hide and even lay eggs. These bags often get crammed side by side with others in overhead bins or cargo holds, giving any hitchhikers an easy way to spread. And since most people don't think to inspect their suitcase, the bugs can ride undetected. But it's important to mention that even hard luggage has seams and creases, with plenty of hiding spots. So don't think that because you have a hard shell luggage, you're in the clear. The best thing you can do to prevent bed bugs on your luggage is to take precautions with it after you arrive home. Vacuum it, steam it, and place it in a thermal strike bed bug heater. These small portable heaters should be in every home so you can easily heat your entire luggage the second you arrive home. This will decrease your chances of getting bed bugs from your luggage. Lastly, another common reason is that layovers, hotels, and red eyes have more chances to pick up bed bugs. Long flights, late night connections, and quick hotel stays can be a perfect storm for bed bug exposure. We've done many bed bug inspections in hotels near some major airports, and many of them were battling bed bugs in almost every room. All it takes is one stay at a hotel with a problem and putting your carry-on down in the wrong spot for bugs to come aboard. The more you travel, the more chances they have to tag along. So, as we mentioned above, just take precautions with your clothing and luggage as soon as you arrive home, and you will greatly decrease your chances of catching bed bugs from an airplane. If you browse around our channel or website, we have a few other videos and articles on how to prevent bed bugs in luggage and signs to look for. Feel free to contact us if you're worried about bed bugs or want to send us a photo for identification.